say are you looking at Phaedrons at this awfully late hour?
I must do what the gods of love, Venus and Cupid say.
But
You're annoying me.
where will I say you're going?
Or to ask me, I tell you.
If I were to ask you, you tell me what?
I'm outside the temple of Asclepius.
Really?
Here's the front door, my most darling dearest.
What's so darling about a closed door?
Oh, most darling door.
Are you ill? Did you catch a fever yesterday?
Are you making fun of me?
Yes, you said hello to a door.
And by Hercules, it is the most darling door. When it opens, it's quiet. When it closes, when my most darling dearest leaves, it's silent. No one ever knows we visit each other. Here's the wine.
What on earth are you going to do?
See, an old woman sleeps on the inside. She loves wine, can't get enough of it. When she smells this here wine, she knows I have arrived.
This wine is for her?
Yes.
By Hercules, I thought you brought this for us.
Hush up. Watch me.
If you insist.
Drink up now, most darling doors. Send out my true love.
You've wasted the wine. What did the poor wine ever do to you?
Nothing. But this beautiful building bursts open. Look, the hinges are turning.
Why don't you give it a kiss?
Hush up. The old woman is coming. We should hide.
Indeed.
Hello, Lana. You are well, I hope.
How can I be well when I'm almost dying of thirst?
Well, now you can drink.
Took you long enough, young man.
There you go.
Why, thank you, you charming young man.
Listen, Lana, I need to talk to you. I'm miserable. Your lead is short on the inside. I miss the girl I love.
My dear Phaedrus, don't cry. Now that I'm not thirsty, I will go fetch the wine.
Lana, if you were to do that, I would have to plant you an entire vineyard as a memorial to your love of wine.
Please, come quietly. We don't want the master to know what is happening.
Where are you, Phaedrus?
I'm right here, honey bunch.
Hold me, Phaedrus. Hug me.
This is why I get up every morning.
Yeah, my master is out of his mind. This is disgusting.
Hush up.
Why should I hush up? Why don't you go take a rest?
Stop shouting. I am resting. In fact, this is resting to me.
Goodbye, my love. I hear a noise coming from the door. How long will love be something we can only enjoy in secret like this?
Not long. I sent my slave to Caria 3 days ago to get some money. He should be returning soon. When will I see you again?
If you love me, you'll buy my freedom.
Let's go.
If you want to know what I think, Phaedrus, listen to me and get that love sickness out of your mind. I know you're worried that your slave hasn't returned from Caria yet, but I'm sure he'll be here with the money.
Oh, my spleen is killing me. My kidneys are failing, my lungs are tearing apart. My heart's been destroyed, my poor liver crucified. Oh, my gut's gone belly up. I've got to go and pray.
By the gods, what is it I see? Who is that running? I think that's the slave that was sent to Caria. Hey, Phaedrus, come on out. Come quick, hurry up.
Why are you making such a racket?
Look, I see your slave running in the distance.
Out of my way, folks. I'm in a great hurry. I've got to get back to my master, Phaedrus. All right, you've been warned. You get my knee in your kidney and my foot in your spleen, and it's not my fault.
Hey, Curculio, Phaedrus is looking for you.
Curculio, I need you.
Who, me?
Yes, you, wherever you are.
Well, Phaedrus, I need you too.
Hello.
Hello?
Well, now that that's out of the way, let me congratulate you on completing your task. Speak, you did complete your task, right?
Speak. Did you complete yours?
What task?
My world grows dark. My knees grow weak.
You're probably just tired, that's all.
I think I fainted. You should do something. Then I'm glad I came back.
Certainly.
What are you doing?
I'm fanning.
I didn't mean that.
What do you want?
A feast, so I can eat and be glad I'm here.
Well, I had ham, bacon, eggs, caro.
And I can have all of those?
Yes, because then you work so hard for me.
Thank you. Oh, and I don't have that money.
Curculio, you destroyed.
Well, I went to Caria, and I asked that rich friend of yours to borrow some money, and he has the same problem you do. He has none.
Curculio, you destroyed.
So I leave feeling all gloomy because I wasted an entire trip to Caria, and then I meet this soldier, and he says, "What are you doing in Caria?" I told him I was there for a vacation, but then he asked me, "Do you know Cappadox, the slave dealer?" I say I've seen him around, and then he asked me, "Do you know Lyco Epidaurus, the banker?" And I told him I see him all the time, and he told me that he's going to buy a slave girl from Cappadox with all her jewelry and all her clothes. So naturally I asked him if he paid him yet, and he said he made a deal with Lyco, that Lyco was going to hold on to the money until he got the slave girl. Then he showed me his signet ring. Whoever shows up to Lyco with a scroll sealed with this ring gets the girl, the jewelry, and the clothes. So I was about to leave, but he invited me to a tavern, and who am I to turn down a free meal? So then we started to play some dice, and as he grabbed the dice, he called upon the name Planasium.
My love.
Shh, just a little bit longer. But then he rolled a 4. And I seized the dice, called upon the spirit of Hercules, a fine eater I must say, and I rolled a 1. Then we drank, and he lowered his head and fell asleep. I took the ring and tiptoed away from there, and he was none the wiser. To make a long story short, I've come back here to you with it.
I praise you.
Praise me after I ate Planasium. First we must force those papers with this ring. I'll tell you what to write, and he'll be our witness.
Let's get to it.
And I'll have all that food you promised me.
Lead the way.
I've got a lot of money, but I owe a lot too. I'm rich. If I don't pay back what I owe,
Don't worry. I've eaten my fill. I'll play the part perfectly. There's Lyco. I'll pretend like I don't know him. Hey, you.
greetings, One Eye.
Are you making fun of me? I lost this eye when I was hit by a catapult in the bottle of Thermopylae.
I don't care.
But I am looking for someone. Could you show me Lyco, the banker?
Who are you? Why are you looking for Lyco?
I represent the soldier Therapontagonus Platigidorus.
By pokes, I know that name. Took me 4 whole tablets of paperwork just to write it. But why are you looking for Lyco?
Therapontagonus Platigidorus sent his greetings and ordered me to send this scroll to Lyco.
Who are you?
I am a freedman. Everyone calls me Sumanus.
Greetings, Manus. But the man you're looking for, I am he.
You are Lyco the banker?
I am.
Then Therapontagonus Platigidorus sends his greetings and sends you this scroll.
To me.
Yes, look at the seal. Do you recognize it?
Why shouldn't I? It's the man stabbing an elephant with a dagger.
Then you should open this up. Do what it says if you want the soldier's thanks.
Give it to me. Dear Lyco,
He's fallen for my act.
I ask that the man who receives this scroll be given the slave girl Panesium and all her jewelry and clothing. Give this slave girl the silver, and give this man here the slave girl. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
I will tell you. 3 days ago, we arrived in Caria from India. He has stayed there to erect a 7-foot statue of himself.
Why would he want to do that?
I will tell you. Because he conquered Persia, Patagonia, and Syria, the land of fighting horses, eating, drinking, and one-eyed men, all in 20 days.
Ha!
What are you surprised at?
You must be from Therapontagonus Platigidorus because you're blabbering just as he does.
I could go on if you wish.
No. Come, let's do business. Speaking of the devil, I see him now. Hello, Cappadox.
May the gods bless you.
Why are you alone? What about the business we discussed earlier?
Remind me, what was our business?
I'll give you the money when you give me the slave girl, Panesium.
Well, let's go get her.
Action.
Come on, girl. And these clothes and this jewelry box, they go with her.
Semanus, is there anything else you need from me?
Nothing else. Goodbye.
Hey you, I want to speak with you. I raised this girl properly in my own home. Take good care of her. Why are you crying, you fool? I made good money selling you. Follow this man like a good little girl.
Is there anything else you need from me, Lyco?
Nope, goodbye.
Farewell and good tidings.
Greet the soldier for me, will you?
I shall indeed do that.
After this, I feel compelled to give my thanks to the temple. For once upon a time, I bought that girl for only pennies. That man has paid much for her now. The man who sold her to me for pennies would never believe it. I should go tell him. Wait, I think he's dead. Oh well, I don't care. I have my money now and I'll take care of you nicely.
Is there anything else you need from me, slave dealer?
If you would give me the money, that'd be much better.
The money will be given to you tomorrow. Lyco, let's do business. Give me the money I deposited with you earlier, or else you would pay with your life. I'm not going to give you the money that you've already taken back.
Oh, I knew this would happen. I entrusted you with that money and you have nothing to give me?
Precisely. Now, why are you continuing to seek things from me?
Oh, just tell me what you did with my money.
I gave it to your servant. He said that his name was Sumanus. He had a scroll with your signature on it.
What? You? Me? What servant slave are you talking about? I don't own any servants. What now?
Well, I did what he instructed, and he had your scroll.
Oh, you are stupider than the stupidest person I know if you believe some stranger about that scroll.
Our business is over. Good day, sir.
Oh, what should I do now? Why shouldn't anyone listen to me when I've been made fool by some dumb banker?
After doing some thinking, I realized that if the banker would have leave town today, I wouldn't get my money. No, I think I'll ask for my money now.
I greet you.
There, Pontigones, Pontigadores, how goes it?
How fares my merchandise you were watching?
I haven't anything of yours.
What?
What you have asked me to do has already been done.
You will give me the slave girl Planesium or I'll stab you with my sword.
And I'll have you hauled off to jail. You don't scare me. What you have asked me to do has already been done. I sold that girl Planesium to the man who represents you.
And who was that man?
Sumanus, your servant.
Oh, I bet it's that fool Curculio tricking me again. Where should I find this man?
As close as the nearest to Bernum or the house of Phaedromus.
Ah, curse you and your house. What should I do? Should I stay here or go find this Curculio?
I have heard that 2 women are more annoying than 1. Completely true. But there is no woman more annoying than that sickening sweetheart of Phaedromus. Where did you get that ring? She's asking me. Then she tried to bite my finger off. I barely escaped with my life.
Phaedromus, hurry, dear.
What should I heard?
Your slave is getting away.
I got Curculio.
I kept asking him where he got that ring and he wouldn't tell me. My father wore that ring often.
I told you, I won it in a game of dice.
Hello, everyone. Here's the man I'm looking for. How are you, my good man?
I'm listening.
Give me either the money or the slave girl.
What money? What slave girl?
You know, the one that you purchased from the slave dealer today, you scoundrel.
I didn't buy any slave girls today.
Of course you did. I see her right there.
Oh, her, she's been freed.
Phaedromus, help me, please.
I will help you as if you were me. Soldier, tell her where you got that ring from.
What does this have to do with anything?
Please, just tell me.
Fine, I will. Get up. My father, Periphenes, he had that ring, and when he died, I inherited it in his will, his son.
Oh, gracious me, my brother, I missed you.
Oh, why should I believe you? If you're really my sister, what was our mother's name?
Cleobula.
And what about our nurse?
Archistrata, she brought me to the festival of Dionysus. There, a storm rose up and the crowd panicked. The stands collapsed. I don't know who snatched me there. I was frightened and terrified.
Oh, I remember that day, but what became of the person who kidnapped you?
I don't know. I took this ring and carried it with me always.
Let me see it.
Hey, I worked hard to get that ring from him for you. Don't give it to him.
You hardly were Curculio, and yes, I trust him.
By Hercules, I recognize that ring. That is the ring that I gave you on your birthday. Now I can truly say, hello, sister.
Hello, my brother.
Now that we all know each other, would you let me marry your sister?
Please speak up. We're waiting for your answer.
Only if she wants to marry you.
I do.
Fine, you can marry him.
Where? going to the temple and we're going